Good morning to you. It feels very much like autumn.
Yeah, certainly a fresher feel out there this morning, Naga, across much of England and Wales in particular. The temperatures have dropped. Very good morning to not as chilly as it was yesterday across parts of Scotland, but quite a pleasant start for the northern half of the UK, as you can see here, just on the outskirts of Leeds this morning. But there's going to be another day, like recent days, is grab a brolly, something waterproof, because there will be further downpours crossing across the country, some of those torrential and thundery, much like we saw through yesterday.
In the absence of that, you're bringing us this. What is this? A sunrise? Glorious.
Yeah, beautiful sunrise across some areas. Some lovely colours out there this morning. We've managed to get it. Very good morning to you. This was Nottinghamshire, of course, not that long ago. But whilst we have got some dry, sunny weather around, it is going to be very similar to some recent days. Good morning. Yes, it is indeed. This one from the Highlands in Inverness. Beautiful start across many northern areas of the country this morning. Broken clouds, some sunshine coming through. Let me just take you back, though, to yesterday afternoon. Bedfordshire, this is what happened. I, for one, got caught in downpours like this. If you're on the move today, there's going to be some more of these that could cause some problems on the roads, particularly through Wales, the Midlands, in towards Yorkshire, Lincolnshire and the northeast of England. This is where the worst of today's thunderstorms are likely to be.
Have a look at the Thursday weather for you, Matt, and I'm thinking mixed is the picture. How about that?
I think it sums it up perfectly, yeah, Charlie. Yes, very good morning to you. Another very mixed day across the UK. Oops. Gone to blacklist. Should we have another go at that picture, because it does tell a tale of what could be some pretty stormy weather around. This is Swansea in South Wales. Just a short while ago, looming dark, stormy looking clouds. They're going to be moving across parts of England and Wales today.
Is that snow behind you?
Nope, it's just the sun glinting off some pretty hefty raindrops at the moment, Naga. Yes, this is in Dorset. Very good morning to beautiful, beautiful weather watchers shot out there this morning by one of our weather watchers. And it really captures the scene that we'll see across many parts of the UK yet again. It's been the same over the past few days. Some heavy showers working their way across many parts.
The details for us right now.
Morning.
Morning both. Good morning as well. I'm going to take you to Gloucestershire first of all. One of our weather watchers here has been up on the hill, looking out northwards, and you can see this massive cloud, this thunder cloud here. You can just see by the fibrous top, indication that there's going to be some lively downpours around today. Already seen some of them in parts of England and Wales.
Oh, it's wet out there.
It is, but I think these commuters fairly lucky, Naga. Very good morning to you. They have just dodged what has been pretty intense downpour working its way eastwards across London. Not everyone will be as lucky today. If you're out on the roads or pavements, there's going to be plenty of showers and some thunderstorms around.
Is that it then? Is it done? Have you looked at the longer term forecast? Because you know for the next, I'd say 2 months, I'm going to be asking you, is summer really, really gone?
I've looked over the next 2 weeks at least, and it still looks very, very changeable. No sign of anything akin to what we had during the summer, certainly.
Maybe in the 3rd week, then, that we'll get some summer back.
And in summer, maybe eventually.
Matt, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Ben. We've got some more wet weather around today. On the whole, it's a mixture of sunshine and showers. Tomorrow, though, does look that bit drier. There'll be 1 or 2 light showers.
Good afternoon. It has been another unsettled day. We woke up to quite a soggy London first thing this morning, some heavy rain, but through the rush hour, clouds started to break. We saw some decent spells of sunshine. Now you can see from the earlier satellite and radar, the rain lifting away northwards. That's the first heavy band. Behind it, we've had these showers filing in behind it.
Thanks very much, Ben. There is a couple of days of better weather on the way, but today we've got some more downpours. Generally speaking, it's a mixture of sunshine and showers. Mind you, there has been some very threatening skies, and we have seen some bursts of heavy rain and some thunderstorms. And whilst there's some cloud in Scotland, there's also some sunshine today, which is helping things.
Hello, it's been a soaking start to the month already. We've had about 40% of our average September rainfall. Certainly got a big dose of it today with that rain through the morning rush hour, the heavy showers that followed on behind, but all clearing away and actually improved quite nicely this afternoon with
Hi there, Sophie. Thanks very much. Good evening to you. If you are fed up with the rain, although we do need the rainfall, there is something a little bit drier and brighter on the horizon. The next couple of days promises to see a ridge of high pressure move in. Thanks very much, Assad. Good evening to you. Well, it has been pretty wet over the last few days.
And autumn is very much in the air. We've had some rather colourful weather over the last few days, but the promise of something slightly more settled to end the week. The full national forecast is coming up later in the programme. And after some rather busy weather today, things are starting to settle with the promise of some autumn sunshine to end the week.
Ruth is in at Butte Park in Cardiff for us. So Ruth, what's in store for the next few days?
It's a jolly good question. Someone said to me earlier it's felt today as if we had, well, frankly, 4 seasons in one day. And as we saw just a few moments ago, the Prince and Princess of Wales getting caught out in a deluge in London, scenes echoed across much of the UK. You'll be pleased to hear that we are in for a period of relative calm. But will it last? Welcome, though, to Butte Park in the heart of Cardiff. This is known as the green heart of the city centre. The city centre, of course, just a few stones throw away from here. I don't know about green, but it certainly feels like autumn is showing its true colours at the moment. The leaves, once green, are now turning this just incredible hue of brown and orange and yellow. The signs of the season are all around, and it's certainly very beautiful. And it seems as if recently the weather has had the memo about the autumn weather too. So what about the next few days? Well, the general setup is a pretty decent one. It's going to be a settled end to the week. I'm sure you'll be glad to hear. For much of the UK, something settled for the start of the weekend, and then it turns wet and windy just in time for Sunday and for much of next week too. And we can see all of this playing out if we run through the Atlantic sequence. You can see a ridge of high pressure bringing a settled end to the week and start to the weekend, but that gets kicked into touch by a whole series of low pressure systems, and that means wet and windy conditions, all very seasonal, frankly, the sort of weather that we know and love at this time of the year. And the signs are that that autumnal feel will continue as we head into much of next week. So yes, make the most of the sunny end to the week and start to the weekend, because the signs are that by the time we get into next week, it is going to be very much a case of business as usual, Charlene.
Dear Ruth, thank you.